What is up, everybody? Today we're counting down the top 10 most insane mega projects ever built in China. These are not your average construction projects. These are world-changing feats of engineering. We're talking about dams that power nations, bridges that cross oceans, and railways through impossible mountains. These projects cost billions, even trillions, and are reshaping the world as we know it. By the end, your mind will be blown. So get ready for an epic journey. As we go, tell me in the comments which project is your #1 pick. Let's jump right into China's top 10 mega projects. Coming in at number 10, we have the monumental Three Gorges Dam. This isn't just any dam, it's the world's largest hydroelectric power station, a true feat of modern engineering. This concrete giant stretches nearly 1.5 miles, an imposing structure that dominates the landscape. It spans the mighty Yangtze River, one of the longest rivers in the world, holding back a reservoir that extends over 400 miles long. A vast body of water created by this colossal dam, built primarily to control the catastrophic flooding that has historically plagued the Yangtze River basin. It's protected millions of people living in the downstream cities and agricultural regions. Beyond flood control, it generates a staggering 22,500 megawatts of power, which is enough to power approximately 60 million homes, fueling the rapid growth of China's economy. But the construction and operation of the Three Gorges Dam came at a huge cost. The project's price tag exceeded $30 billion, making it one of the most expensive engineering endeavors ever undertaken. Tragically, the dam's construction led to the relocation of approximately 1.3 million people, as entire cities, towns, and countless ancient sites disappeared underwater, forever altering the region's cultural heritage. Furthermore, the dam's environmental impact is massive and far-reaching, altering delicate ecosystems, threatening endangered species like the Yangtze finless porpoise, and even potentially increasing seismic activity in the region. Despite the controversies, the Three Gorges Dam stands as a powerful symbol of China's engineering ambition, and the difficult choices that nations face when balancing progress with environmental and social concerns. The Three Gorges Dam is both a marvel of human ingenuity and a source of ongoing controversy and debate, setting the tone for the rest of our list of incredible, yet complex, mega projects. It's a project that undeniably solved some huge problems, but in doing so, created a new set of challenges that need to be addressed. This is mega engineering at its most powerful, its most impactful, and ultimately, its most complex. And trust me when I say this, the projects we're about to explore only get crazier, more ambitious, and more thought-provoking from here on out. So, let's keep going and delve into the next incredible feat of engineering. Next up on our list, a high-speed rail network that efficiently and rapidly moves a nation. Number 9 is China's high-speed rail network, the largest and fastest in the world. Over 40,000 kilometers of track connect all major cities, with bullet trains reaching 350 kilometers per h. A trip from Beijing to Shanghai now takes just 4.5 hours instead of 12. Building this network meant conquering mountains, rivers, and building thousands of bridges and tunnels. It's transformed business, tourism, and daily life for over 1 billion people. The network has boosted economic growth, cut pollution, and become a symbol of China's technological rise. Now China is exporting this technology worldwide. In just over a decade, they've built a system that will define transportation for the next century. That's why it's on our list. Number 8 is the Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, the world's longest sea crossing. This 55-kilometer marvel links 3 major cities, slashing travel time from hours to just 30 minutes. Built to withstand typhoons and earthquakes, it used enough steel for 60 Eiffel Towers. The wildest part? A 6.7-kilometer underwater tunnel, connected by artificial islands built in the middle of the sea. The engineering precision is off the charts. Costing over $20 billion, it's a key part of China's plan to create a mega economic hub in the Greater Bay Area. It's a symbol of connection, ambition, and controversy. As a feat of engineering, it's one of the most impressive structures ever built. Let's see what's next. Number 7 is the South to North Water Transfer Project, plumbing for an entire country. China's water is mostly in the south, but the north needs it most. The solution? A colossal network of canals and tunnels moving water over 1,400 kilometers north. The central route alone uses gravity to move water hundreds of miles. Costing over $60 billion, it's still not finished. The project secures water for 400 million people, supports agriculture, and keeps cities like Beijing growing. but it's displaced hundreds of thousands and raised major environmental concerns. It's a lifeline for the north, but a gamble with nature. Another mega project with massive impact and massive controversy. On to the next engineering marvel. Number 6 is the Shanghai Tower, the tallest building in China and third tallest in the world. Rising 632 meters, its unique twisting design reduces wind loads and saves millions in construction costs. Inside, the world's fastest elevators rocket you to the 118th floor in under a minute. The double-skin facade insulates the building, while wind turbines and rainwater systems make it ultra-sustainable. It's a vertical city, with gardens, cafes, and public spaces high in the sky. The tower is a symbol of China's economic power and green ambitions. It's not just a skyscraper, it's a model for the future of urban living. Shanghai Tower is a stunning achievement, literally scraping the sky. Let's head to the mountains for our next mega project. Stay tuned. Coming in at number 5, we have the awe-inspiring Sichuan-Tibet Railway. This ambitious project is more than just a railway. It's a testament to human ingenuity and determination in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. It represents an engineering battle against nature itself, a relentless push to conquer some of the most challenging terrain on Earth. The construction crews face daily struggles against the elements. Once completed, this vital line will dramatically cut travel time between Chengdu and Lhasa, connecting these two important cities. What currently takes around 48 grueling hours by road will be slashed to a mere 13 hours by train, revolutionizing travel and trade in the region. The railway's path carves through a landscape punctuated by nature's grandeur, crossing no fewer than 14 major rivers, and it ascends past 21 snow-capped mountains, each a formidable challenge to construction and operation. A staggering 80% of the railway's length is comprised of bridges and tunnels, a testament to the extreme engineering required to navigate this landscape. The engineers must contend with the constant threat of earthquakes, a significant factor in the design and construction. Not to mention the ever-present danger of landslides, and the challenges posed by permafrost, the permanently frozen ground that thaws and destabilizes with temperature changes. Innovative solutions are employed, including elevated tracks and strategically placed cooling pipes, all designed to maintain the ground's stability. The majority of the construction takes place at altitudes exceeding 3,000 meters, where the air is thin and the environment unforgiving. Here, oxygen is a precious commodity, and the conditions are nothing short of brutal, demanding immense resilience from the workforce. Recognizing the challenges of high-altitude travel, even the trains themselves are equipped with oxygen-enriched cabins, ensuring passenger comfort and safety. This is more than just a construction project. It's a strategic endeavor, designed to stimulate Tibet's economic growth and strengthen its connection to the rest of China. However, the project is not without its critics. It faces scrutiny and controversy due to legitimate environmental and political concerns. The Sichuan-Tibet Railway represents engineering at the very edge of what's possible, both literally, as it clings to the sides of cliffs, and figuratively, as it pushes the boundaries of human achievement. Now let's zoom out and shift our perspective to a global scale to see how this project fits into the bigger picture. Number 4 is the Belt and Road Initiative, a trillion-dollar plan to connect Asia, Africa, and Europe. China is building ports, railways, and highways in over 150 countries, creating a modern Silk Road. The Belt is overland routes. The Road is a maritime network of ports and sea lanes. For developing countries, it's a chance for new infrastructure for China. It's about securing trade and expanding influence. Critics call it debt trap diplomacy, warning of countries unable to repay loans and China gaining control of key assets. The BRI is both a global development engine and a geopolitical power play. It's reshaping the world's economic map and sparking fierce debate. This is mega strategy, not just mega construction. Let's head to space for our next project. Number 3 is the Tiangong Space Station, China's heavenly palace in orbit. Unlike the International Space Station, Tiangong is built and operated solely by China. It consists of a core module and 2 labs, packed with cutting-edge science equipment. Construction was completed in just over a year and a half, and it's now fully operational. With the ISS set to retire, Tiangong could soon be the only space station in orbit. China plans to welcome international astronauts, aiming for a leading role in space exploration. Tiangong is the crown jewel of China's space ambitions, and a symbol of its technological rise. Now back to Earth for another record-breaking bridge. Number 2 is the Shenzhen-Zhongshan Mega Link, a next-gen sea crossing set to open soon. This 24-kilometer bridge and tunnel system will cut a 2-hour drive to just 20 minutes. It features 2 massive suspension bridges, artificial islands, and the world's longest and widest immersed tube tunnel. Each tunnel section is a steel giant floated out and sunk into place with pinpoint accuracy. The project will further connect the Greater Bay Area, easing traffic and boosting economic growth. It's a showcase of advanced engineering and bold ambition. When it opens, it'll be another jaw-dropping feat in China's mega project arsenal. We've reached the top. Let's see what takes the number 1 spot. Here it is. Kicking off our list at number 1, we have the Baihetan Hydropower Station. This isn't just any dam, it's the most advanced hydropower project ever conceived and built, pushing the boundaries of engineering and technology. Strategically located on the Jinsha River, a vital waterway in China, it proudly stands as the world's second-largest dam in terms of power capacity, a true testament to human ingenuity and scale. What sets it apart visually is its stunning double-curvature arch design, not only aesthetically pleasing but also crucial for its structural integrity. The heart of the operation, the powerhouse, is ingeniously hidden in giant underground caverns, a feat of engineering in itself. These caverns are not just large, they represent the largest underground chambers of their kind on Earth, a subterranean city dedicated to power generation. Powering this behemoth are 16 turbines, each one a world record breaker, boasting an incredible 1,000 megawatts of power generation capacity. Together, these turbines generate enough power to light up millions of homes and fuel industries across the region. Annually, Baihetan produces over 62 billion kilowatt-hours of clean, renewable electricity, a monumental contribution to sustainable energy. This massive output is instrumental in slashing coal use, significantly reducing carbon emissions and air pollution. Baihetan stands tall as the centerpiece of China's ambitious clean energy push, a beacon of progress in the fight against climate change. It represents a giant leap toward achieving carbon neutrality and securing a sustainable future for generations to come. The construction of the dam was no easy feat, as it faced extreme and complex geological challenges. Overcoming these hurdles required record-breaking feats of underground construction and innovative engineering solutions. Baihetan is more than just a dam. It's the pinnacle of Chinese engineering prowess, showcasing their ability to tackle the world's most ambitious projects. It stands as a symbol of power, both in terms of energy generation and engineering capability, representing precision, innovation, and a commitment to building a greener and more sustainable future for all. It's the ultimate mega project, a game changer that is actively transforming the energy landscape not just for China, but for the entire planet. And that's precisely why it rightfully claims the number 1 spot on our list. Let's wrap up this segment and move on to the next incredible feat of engineering. And that's a wrap. From dams to space stations, China is building on a scale that's hard to believe. These 10 projects are redefining what's possible in the 21st century. Which one blew your mind? Drop your pick in the comments. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button and subscribe for more epic engineering stories. Thanks for watching. Share this with a friend who loves crazy engineering. See you in the next one.